Hey, so today I'm going to go through what are some of my favorite cards from the last 2 years, not including 2022. This has nothing to do with the value of the card. It has more to do with how the card looks, what the card represents, and some kind of significance that the card could have akin to that. So, starting off here, this is two things. One is that I'm a Mets fan, and two is that I thought this card was super good looking. It helps that it is the red version of the Gypsy Queen, and I'm sure the base would not have caught my eye the same. But I was not looking for this card. But when I saw it, I just felt like it was too nice. It was like too good looking not to not to have, and it was not expensive. And then along the lines of like nicest flagship rookie in a while, nicest looking, I should say, in my opinion. So this is the flagship design for Ryan Mountcastle. I really think that if he is, you know, a great player, that this card will just resonate quite a bit. I think that there are like rookie cards of the past that seem to mean more because of how they resonate. And to me, this as soon as I saw this card, I just thought it looked like I was looking back into the past at an all-time great, and that might be because I'm crazy, but or maybe that's besides the point. And then just kind of a fun baseball card is Tim Anderson. So this is kind of like modern day baseball antics, but I think it's a fun, exciting card, kind of a kinetic card with a lot of kind of pops out at you with the energy. In terms of just a great looking card, this is among the very best that I've seen in the past couple years. This might be number. I mean, in this version, it's probably number two because I think I have a clear number one. But this is so nice. If I was like a Yachty, if I mean I love Yachty. I think he'll be Hall of Famer. But if I was like a Cardinals fan, I think I'd probably have like a dozen of these. This is such a beautiful card. I mean, it's just so nice. And I really appreciated this, not this year, but in 2020, the Ben Baller take on the 1985 design. This isn't necessarily the best example of that, but I think it conveys it enough. Um, uh, it's so cool. I mean, it's blingy, right? He makes it blingy. He makes jewels. He's a jeweler. So he kind of adds that bling to everything he does, Ben Baller. And, of course, he has the double B there, which I think is that reminiscent of Bentley? I'm not even sure. But anyway, so, you have to sort of embrace the bling in you, and just, yeah, I just think what he brings out of this 1985 design is kind of undeniable. So here we have a card that to me signifies, it's like the first sports card that I'm aware of that sort of signifies the global pandemic that came out. This was part of a Tops Now, which was available, on demand, and I think they made like 4,000 of these. And it was released July 2020. And I think it was like the first COVID card, first card that indicated we're in a global pandemic. And he's wearing a serious mask. I don't think people wore that mask for too long. But this card to me is significant. This is a significant card. And then what is the nicest card of the last couple of years to me? The nicest is just this shot of Bo Bichette at Rogers Center with the CN Tower behind him. This is so nice, and I know it is sought after. And Stadium Club has a lot. I could probably pick a lot of shots from Stadium Club, but I kept it to this one. to represent the best of it. Yeah, I really like that shot. This card is way less about its aesthetic and more just simply about it. It just I think it was in like 2015 or 2016, Bartolo Colon hit the first home run ever as a Met, and he's just I don't know, he's just somebody that it's hard not to love. And Big Sexy is his nickname. So this card was awesome to me. And more along the lines of being artful, that came out in 2021. There is an artist named Chuck Styles, if I can get that. He, I think, was my favorite artist in the Project 70 gang. And he put out this card. He put out several cards. So a lot of the cards I liked. I didn't buy all the cards that I liked, but I think this is so nice. This might be the nicest looking Josh Gibson card I've ever seen. And I mean, I've looked through for a lot of them. I have a lot of them. None, anyway. I just thought this was so nice. And then on the heels of that, or maybe, I'm not even sure which order I got him in, but then Larry Doby also. I just thought this was so cool. This is so good looking. And then Project 70's rookies. I thought it would be interesting if, or what it could mean to have a Project 70's rookie. So I have the Cabrian Hayes and the Jared Kelenic. These didn't necessarily like appeal to me because of how artful they are. Although I think they're cool looking. I don't really get all the spiderness of this. I think that some people actually understand. I think it's the artist's style. I don't actually appreciate it fully. I just thought that this could be cool, kind of a limited series rookie card. If either of these guys were to become big, I thought that this could be it's kind of a different take of like an art card as your rookie card. Anyway, that's what I got. Let me know what you think. Bye.